in Tennessee, we've opened up, and there's a sense that it's calming down a little bit, that all the stress in the air is starting to, with a lot of people, dissipate. A lot of people are still completely in freak-out mode. The hysteria continues. But what happens is that little things between people become big things with this added stress. It grows, right?
And the weird thing that I'm hearing from nationally and from my neighbors is the people are the weapon in this deal, right? It's where's this going to come from? And is there going to be a spike? And is that guy going to make me sick? And that lady in the store just coughed. And so it's this weird, it's kind of like being on the moon. It's just where all the stores are back open and we're all back in the stores, but everyone's kind of looking around. And so you got to default to being extra kind and going out of your way to waving, especially if people got masks on. You can't see if someone's smiling at you. It's just different. It's unique.
Yeah. Everybody looks like a bank robber.
I think that's the way some of our brains are responding.
Yeah, it is. We've been trained our whole life that a mask, means something, and so now it means something different.
Yeah, we get to put on our grown-up pairs of pants these days and decide I'm gonna be kind to this person because my brain is telling me, look out. My brain is telling me my heart rate to get up a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely. And that makes it hard to make those decisions.
Have you been out and about?
Oh, of course. I haven't. I've been to work every day. I mean, we were in skeleton crew here before we brought the team back Monday, but and I've been out to restaurants and everything else. I really haven't changed a whole lot, except I'm not allowed to travel and I'm not allowed to come to some places aren't open that I would normally go to. But and some things are adapted. But I'm not. Even down to I do a 2.5-mile hike almost every morning over in a park in our area, and there's people coming up the path towards you, and some of them are just like, hey, whatever, and others go off.
Heading off into the woods.
They head off into the woods and stand there and look at you as you go by,
as though you're a deer walking on the path.
Yeah, and I'm like, or a tiger, worse. A deer you wouldn't bother with, but yeah. So, but I mean, you always just yell hey to them too, but it's just I try to, if they're trapped, I try to give them room because I know they're concerned about it. So just be kind to somebody else. That's where they are. Where I am is I'm going for a walk.
So how do you balance hospitality versus what I would say reality? And because I'm wrestling with that too. Do I look at the data and the science and what the scientists are saying, which is one thing, or
which set?
Do I which coin they're flipping, or do I just wear a mask and move out of the way because it's going to make this person who's walking towards me, right?
Well,
How do you
I'm
balance
just
hospitality?
Judging where they are. I mean, I had some folks at the house the other night, and, one lady, was elbow bumping, and another lady's like full-on hugs, So, whatever. I mean, I meet you where you are.
I like
what
that.
I'm doing. And, I'm going to respect where you are. If you're, and just give you permission to be where you are. And you get to give me permission to be where I am.
If the
I think
country
we call that
will
tolerance.
all do that, we're going to be all right.
Yeah.
If we will all open up this country with that attitude.
Yeah. I mean, if you don't want to come to a place, I understand.
Yeah.
And if I do, you need to understand.
Fair enough.
That's.
And if you come at me elbow first, I'm going to elbow you.
Yeah.
And if you come at me hug and I don't want to hug you,
yeah, then I'm just going to go, no, I'm not doing that. And that's cool. That's all. She wasn't mean or angry. She just said, I'm not doing that. I got grandbabies and I'm trying to stay, where I can see them and all that. And cool. I understand.
What a gift. I love that. I love that balance of hospitality and then moving forward.
It's just
good.
It's actually just respecting other people. That's all it is. Just, what a novel idea.
Once
and
again,
I don't need to look across the street and see what my neighbor's doing and bother him. He can do what he wants. He's over there. I don't need to call the police on him. I don't need to not call the police on him. I don't need to even worry about him. It's his deal. I got a full-time job taking care of this one little bald guy. It's a big job.
So one of the things you say a lot around here is we're just we're giving grandma's wisdom to the masses. And how many times did my grandma say, John, you take care of you? When I'd go tattle when I was 4, right? Or when I was 9. John, you go take care of you.
I got some grandbabies. I got one that's a tattletale right now. She's in that tattletale zone. She's like, don't come in here and tell me that. Well, why not, Papa David? It's wrong. I said, you're not the judge. You're not the jury. You're not in charge of justice. And you're not going to get me to be in charge of justice. Just go deal with it. It's all right. So they may go back in the playroom and hit them. I don't know. But, yeah.
But the crazy wisdom of be respectful, be hospitable, and you take care of you.
And it's okay. And I don't have to make fun of you or be mad at you for where you are.
No.
it's tempting.
That's my baggage to carry
It's
if I do that.
tempting, but I don't have to do that.
Right.
And so, but we the state of Tennessee has opened, and our office opened on Monday. We opened voluntarily the week before for our team. Our team is asked to come back unless they've got special circumstances now. And, by and large, we've had a wonderful week around here in terms of the way people have treated each other, and they're happy to be out of their nuclear caves and back at work. And nuclear winter is out here, But
it's weird not being in my...
But it took a day or two for folks to even just get used to being around other people again. It was kind of a weird vibe for the first hour or two back in the building, so to speak. But I tweet that, and then I get hate stuff all over social media. I'm trying to kill my employees, and some of you people are just idiots. I mean, really. It's just, good Lord. Did your parents raise one smart one? But wasn't you. But I mean, golly. So, but obviously if somebody's ill here, they don't need to be here. Or if they're immune deficient, they don't need to be here. We're fine with that. Those are special circumstances. Right now they got a lot of child care. I got more people out for child care problems.
Well, and just the fact that y'all, this company is having that conversation. If you're stuck in a child care situation, holler at us.
Irony of ironies, while I'm trying to kill my employees, we win Best Place to Work in the Nation. On Inc.'s magazine.
What an incredible
for a company our size,
Huh.
on Inc. magazine's ratings. And so, I guess some of you are wrong.
It's pleasant until you kill us, Dave.
Yeah, that's it. It was a great place to work before I died. But it's just, I understand, and there's some real things you learn about the human spirit through this process.